I am undefined. I came to Laos to live with $5,000 and one suitcase. Let me start with the conclusion. After 5 months here, life in Laos feels truly peaceful. Today, this is another light travel story. I want to talk about one deep reason why I left the city. The question is simple. Why do cities damage the human mind? First thing is too much stimulation. Humans have limits. Our brains are not designed to process endless noise, faces, messages, and speed. But in cities, we see hundreds of people every day. On social media, we connect with thousands more. Our eyes and ears never rest. So feeling tired is not strange. It is natural. At some point, I realized something important. I was not broken. The environment was simply too much for the human nervous system. And the second is that the speed of a city is not human speed. It means cities always push us. Move faster, do more, don't fall behind. But humans do not recover through speed. We recover through space, through silence. When I came to Laos, this was my first clear feeling. I only walked properly at a quiet speed. In Korea, my energy never came back, no matter how hard I tried. Here, it returned naturally. I felt it in my body. When speed changes, people change. The third one is cities force a correct life. Cities constantly tell us like that. This is success. This is normal. This is how you should live. While chasing those rules, people slowly lose their own voice. I felt that too. I wasn't really living. I felt like I was acting in someone else's script. All after coming here, could I ask myself this question? Whose life was I living? So I left, not to escape, but to recover. On my first day in Luang Prabang, the city was quiet. But inside my head, I finally heard sounds I had forgotten. The wind, the river, and my own voice. You are allowed to live slowly. At the moment, I understood why I left. I didn't leave a place. I left the speed and structure that were draining me. Conclusion: the problem is not the city itself. The problem is that modern cities were not designed for human nervous systems. When life feels unbearable, it often means this. You are not broken. Your environment was overloaded. I realized this late. That is why I came here with $5,000 and one suitcase. Now in Laos, I am learning again how to live at a pace. If your life feels confusing, heavy, or stuck right now, it's probably not because you lack motivation. Most people stay stuck because they keep asking the same wrong questions over and over again. Let me say this clearly first. You are probably not the problem. The world has shifted into a structure that overwhelms the human nervous system. Trying harder doesn't fix that. Asking clearer questions does. If you keep asking the same questions, your life keeps producing the same exhaustion. I lived through collapse, loss, rebuilding. I eventually left my country with $5,000 and a backpack. What changed my life wasn't effort. It was changing the questions I asked. That's why I created 120 questions, not motivation, not positive thinking. A practical diagnostic manual designed to cut through the mental noise and show why capable people feel exhausted even when they rest. You open it, you pick a question, you use it immediately. Most people feel noticeably lighter after answering just 3 to 5 questions. These questions are meant to be explored through conversation with AI, so you can test your thinking and you see your patterns clearly in real time. Questions like, what structure is my effort actually fitting? And is it aligned with my biology? What kind of rest does my nervous system recognize as real? What part of my life keeps draining me, even though I keep fixing it? Most people realize within minutes that they've been solving the wrong problem. This is not a mindset shift, it's a structural reset. Use it when you are tired of trying harder.